Kawasaki just fired a shot at Harley. 2026, Vaquero is serious. Motorcycle world was not prepared for what Kawasaki just did. When the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Vaquero ABS was unveiled, it didn't quietly roll onto the stage. It stormed in like it owned the asphalt. For years, the Vaquero has been known as the dark horse of the bagger world. Sleek, aggressive, understated. But in 2026, Kawasaki didn't just update it. They sharpened it into something that feels like a direct challenge to every American heavyweight touring bike on the road. This isn't just another V-twin cruiser with saddlebags. This is Kawasaki reminding the industry that they know exactly how to build a long, low, torque-loaded machine that can devour highways and still turn heads at every stoplight. And once you see what they've done this year, you might start wondering if the competition should be worried. At first glance, the Vaquero keeps its signature blacked-out attitude and stretched slam stance, but look closer. The lines feel tighter, the presence feels heavier. The entire bike looks like it was carved out of shadow. Kawasaki has refined the styling without losing the aggressive DNA that made the Vaquero stand out in the first place. The batwing fairing sits bold and unapologetic up front, flowing seamlessly into sculpted saddlebags that hug the rear wheel like muscle flexed under leather. This bike doesn't beg for attention, it commands it. And unlike some overly flashy touring machines, the Vaquero keeps its menace subtle, which somehow makes it even more intimidating. Then there's the engine, the heartbeat of this machine. The 1700cc V-twin isn't here to scream at redline. It's here to dominate the low end with torque that hits like a sledgehammer. Twist the throttle and you don't just accelerate, you surge forward with that deep, mechanical pull that cruiser riders crave. The power delivery feels deliberate, confident, and endlessly strong in the mid-range. This isn't about top speed bragging rights. This is about effortless highway passing, rolling on throttle without downshifting, and feeling that satisfying wave of torque every time you leave a stoplight. Kawasaki has tuned the 2026 Vaquero to feel smoother yet more responsive, striking a balance between classic V-twin rumble and modern fuel-injected precision. But here's where things get interesting. The 2026 Vaquero ABS isn't just about brute force. Kawasaki quietly refined the electronics and rider aids in a way that transforms the riding experience. The advanced ABS system now feels more transparent and controlled, delivering confident braking even in unpredictable road conditions. Throttle response is smoother, clutch engagement feels cleaner, and overall ride quality has been subtly dialed in to reduce vibration at cruising speeds. You may not see these changes at first glance, but you will absolutely feel them when you're carving through sweeping highways or cruising across state lines for hours on end. Handling is where many big baggers struggle, but not here. Despite its size and road-dominating presence, the Vaquero carries its weight low, giving it a surprisingly planted and stable feel in corners. The chassis geometry and suspension tuning work together to keep the bike composed, whether you're navigating tight turns or blasting down open interstate. Kawasaki's engineering ensures that the Vaquero doesn't wallow or feel disconnected. Instead, it feels solid, predictable, almost eager to lean further than you'd expect from something this substantial. It's the kind of balance that builds rider confidence mile after mile. Long-distance comfort hasn't been ignored either. The 2026 Vaquero's seat remains low and supportive, allowing riders to stretch out and settle into that relaxed cruiser posture. The floorboards give your legs room to move, while the wide handlebars provide leverage and control without overreaching. Wind protection from the batwing fairing cuts fatigue on long rides, channeling airflow smoothly around the rider at highway speeds. Kawasaki didn't turn the Vaquero into a plush couch on wheels, but they didn't need to. Instead, they preserved its sporty bagger personality, while ensuring riders can comfortably chase horizons all day. Storage remains practical and streamlined. The color-matched hard saddlebags are integrated beautifully into the design, offering real-world cargo space without breaking the bike's silhouette. Weekend trips, cross-state runs, or daily commuting, the Vaquero handles it all without looking bulky or overbuilt. It's this balance of style and usability that keeps the Vaquero relevant year after year. Kawasaki understands that riders want form and function working together, not fighting each other. And then there's the attitude. The 2026 Vaquero doesn't try to compete with ultra-premium luxury tourers packed with massive infotainment screens and every gadget imaginable. Instead, it doubles down on what makes a bagger exciting: presence, torque, control, and style. It feels raw in all the right ways: connected to the road, connected to the engine, connected to the rider's inputs. That connection is something many overly digital motorcycles lose. The Vaquero keeps it alive. Perhaps the biggest surprise is how confidently the 2026 model stands in today's heavyweight touring battlefield. While other brands chase complexity and tech overload, Kawasaki delivers a machine that feels focused, purpose-built. It's not trying to be everything to everyone. It's built for riders who want that classic American highway vibe with a touch of Japanese engineering reliability and precision. And that combination is powerful. So here's the real question. In a world dominated by high-dollar custom baggers and ultra-luxury touring giants, could the 2026 Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Vaquero ABS be the smartest, most underrated choice on the road? It delivers torque without arrogance, style without excess, comfort without compromise, and presence without apology. As we break down every detail in this video, from performance to design to real-world riding experience, you might just realize that Kawasaki didn't need to shout this year. They simply built a machine confident enough to let the road do the talking.